Gotta say, this Wurmkin boss, what is he called? Spine Chief? He's crazy looking, man. Freaking crazy looking. Shell works with that excess thing. Covenant 9 heart. Covenant 25. Hollow Shadime had 3 of his Lanius kidnapped today. Really? 3 Lanius kidnapped? Wow. That's some either bad luck or bad planning. Probably bad luck. Alright, let's see what the Covenant rankings are. Oh, if I had played on non-Covenant, I wouldn't have gotten the ability to fight that final boss. Alright, so let's see what the new changes are. Dead weight. More enemies. Increase attack. More enemies. Copy of the crappy card. Attack. Yeah, more starting crappy cards. 20 damage to start of the run. There it is. Ember Drain to the first unit played on the top floor each turn. Okay, so it doesn't keep reapplying Ember Drain. It's just the first time you play it on the top floor. That actually feels less punishing than the Dazed. Is this Monster Hunter Rise? Sure. No, it's Monster Train. Which rerolls are more expensive. I still have stuff to unlock. Let's do Covenant 9. Let's not do the Ember Drain thing yet. I still feel like there's some more stuff I can learn with this clan here. They'll have a max of 1 Ember Drain per turn on top. If you use morsels or sacrifice, you can get around it. Okay. We could do an Umbra secondary. Or, you know, just not play top, yeah. But I'm gonna just... I'll work my way up back up to Covenant 25, but since I'm still learning mechanics here, I don't want to jump right back into Covenant 25 on this guy. Covenant 20 was changed too? It's always -1 mid instead of random, okay. Ember Drain is more punishing. Days never mattered outside of reform strategies. I would disagree with that. I had a lot of times when I think the days on top screwed me because when you have enemies that they start with enemy units spawned on top or the Cupid spawns on top, you can really get screwed out of gold and stuff with that. Stygian Guard's my favorite, but Stygian Guard seems like it's going to be a lot weaker against this boss. I think I would still like to try Stygian Guard. Let's go for it. You prefer the Ember Drain so far? Just from the description of it, I feel like I'll like it better. We'll try it next run and see how it feels. Apply infused to cards in hand. Oh, that's pretty cool. Must have just unlocked that one. Or, if I didn't see that one last time. Alright, we got a damage and discard. Apply Ember Drain to friendly units on that. Okay. Alright, let's see what our upgrade choices are, if there's a new one here. Oh, there's that divine thing on the background, since I guess that shows they beat the divine... What is he called? The divinity or whatever. With Stygian secondary, there's not a lot of people with, like, multi-strike. There are guys with sweep, though. This has the AoE potential. I didn't really play around this guy last time too much. Inspire is playing cards with charged echoes on it. Which we are going to be able to apply that to cards, like to these cards. What's up, Big Duck Mail? I'm going to do... This is what I started with last time. You finally quit your piece of crap job today. Well, nice, man. Congrats on that. Blights and Scourges cost 0. Blights and Scourges. Interesting. So the things that take up Ember and stuff cost... That's really good against certain bosses. Chance to remove all buff effects on an enemy unit when it enters your train. That's... has potential to be good. I think I'm going to do this. Some of those things that like cost 2 or you take damage and also clog up your deck being 0 seems really good. I'm going to take that. Finally, you'll work for your own 2 cents. Nice. Whenever you play a spell that would ascend or descend, apply Dazed. Card with Consume is played, restore health. All cards gain 1 magic power for the rest of this battle when a card with Consume is played. I have these 2 Consumes. I have these 2 that benefit from spell damage. Actually, these benefit from spell damage too. These don't benefit from spell damage. I feel like there are some decent Descend cards in Stygian. So this could be rather good. I'll take that. Okay, they have armor. Armor 10. Can I deal with armor 10? Hmm. 35 health. I don't think I can deal with armor 10. Stygian has 1 ascend card only for top floor. As far as you've seen, Wurmkin has no ascend descend. Okay, so that was probably a bad choice then. My bad. Alright. Alright, so I don't have any of my floors screwed up here. I will be able to kill this guy if I play you and you here. Some Wurmkin cards have consume synergies too. Okay, so I should have gone with one of the consume ones. Oh well. Okay, it says he only takes 5 because she heals for 10, but now he'll die and she won't be able to heal. Good. Well, damn it. It does 1 card, but that's still fine. Alright, I can do that, and we'll get the gold. There's no way to save you. Actually, you're all gonna die if I do a single infused card, right? Yes. She can't do anything to my... Oh, she extinguishes and can do a little bit of damage to my fire health. Okay. Let's do this. This. Kill them all. Let's just do that. She's gonna keep healing herself. I'll just ignore her. Okay. This is gonna consume anyway. I can actually kill you, can't I? There we go. And let's do that here so I don't get double Ember Drain. Okay. We only do 35 damage here. Okay. Alright, that'll kill him off. Saved 5 fire potentially? Yeah, I think so. Lewd noises. What? What are you spamming my chat with, man? Is the Reap better or a Train Steward better? I'll draw one next turn. Let's go ahead. I think it's better to get this earlier. It'll take more damage over time. Especially since that guy's proc happened, so I think that was the right play. Hey, we got him. Nice. Okay. Alright, not bad. Hosting Kin. Infused, consume. Deal 13 damage to a unit, move it to the back. Extract 2, apply 15 attack. Okay. And then the consume and apply armor for those things. I kind of want to try a spell damage thing with this because we're playing Stygian. And this is an infused card. I think I'm going to take that. Alright. Spell weakness. I almost wonder if it's a trap when playing the Wormtooth to always take the infused cards. We don't have any discard synergy yet. But I guess you can kind of consider this as free infusion. I'm gonna take it. Okay. Spells, unit upgrade, Stygian banner. There's probably more units for the Wurmkin that I could play with. But if I want to actually upgrade units, I should go for Stygian and then unit upgrades. What about spells? Spells I'd want to upgrade yet? I mean, getting like holdover or something on that, or remove consume. Consume. I think we should play around units more early. I think that's the right way to play. Alright, let's see what unit upgrades we have. Large Stone, Battlestone, Heartstone. Okay. Okay. Siren of the Sea is very good. It's got some scaling with attack and health. We have a decent amount of spells. Okay, let's go here and do a Large Stone on her, maybe? That should be able to carry us for a little while. The only other units we'd be able to upgrade without filling up her slots would be Train Stewards. All the old clans do have one new rare card too. Spell for remnant units for the rest. Okay. So I have that to look forward to. Okay, cool. Train Stewards have the divine. I beat the boss with the... Good thing I left that Train Steward in my deck. So good. Hey, what's up, Alco? How's it going? Pretty good, my friend. Enjoying playing a new game. I think we hold off on doing any more upgrades on her. And I don't think I really want to spend gold on upgrading a Train Steward, so let's not do that. Take the gold. Could remove something, but... Alright, we'll just go with that for now. Every floor, get an extra 75 gold. Clergyman guy. I am going to be able to place this guy on the top and just play any Reap spell. That's going to deal with that pretty well. So let's go with that. Don't forget about combining units and other units later in the run. Good to take extra units with good stats probably along the way. It's a good idea. It's a good idea. Thank you. There's a big dude right there. Oh, let's see how do I want to do this. If I want to kill everything, I need to get this guy on the top floor and use this. If I play her on the bottom floor, she's going to take a crap ton of damage. Actually, I can infuse every card here, so... if I do that first... kill all those guys. Set her up on this floor. Have him absorb an attack or two. Let's do that. Okay. Yeah, and then they all get to the top floor. Whew. I don't know if there's any way I keep that guy from dying. Holy crap. Man, okay, those extra units that I said I could handle. I did not expect them to get all hasted to the top like this. Anyway, I live. 3, 6, 9, 12, 22, 25, 26. So if I kill 2 units, I will actually live here. Oh, I can aim this. I thought that was a front row thing. Okay. Not nearly as bad. Okay. To start incanting her now. Woohoo! That was pretty cool looking. Alright, I don't know if I beat the boss, but we haven't taken damage on our pyre yet, so that's nice. Do I care about this? I don't think I want to Ember Drain on my thing. I'm only going to be able to do 2 cards, though. What is it going to be? I think I'm going to do Reap to her so he doesn't go to the top floor immediately. So I think it's this. That. And actually, I mean, filling that floor won't do any good. What do these charged echoes do if I don't have any... Did it do anything if we don't have any combos with it? I don't think it does. So I'm going to do that. So I can give you 2 extra health and attack if I just do this. And the Ember Drain doesn't do anything to me. So there we go. I think that's what we'll do here. Strange. So, the Reap doesn't apply every turn like Frostbite does either, so that's another interesting thing. We just do this a couple times, he dies, right? Yeah, there we go, nice. So it doesn't look like Reap happened until after the end of the fight. I can't quite understand it, because that girl in the back didn't die. It's weird, okay. There's a new one we just unlocked. Apply Reap 2 to enemy units. Okay, it's AoE, but it's like, it doesn't apply until after. There's probably more Reap synergy that I haven't unlocked yet, I'm gonna have to guess. So if we take this guy and plans to infuse him into our girl, that could be good. It's nice to have just an infused thing that gives us some armor. Let's go ahead and get this, I think. Oh, what do you give? +5 attack, 3 health, and +10 magic power on this floor. Okay. Interesting. Man, infusing that onto our girl too would be pretty nice. Reap happens after combat resolves, means after relentless combat ends, and never in Pyre Room. Okay. So it seems slightly worse than Frostbite. Yeah, this is pretty much just itself. I feel like that would be pretty good to put on her. And before I put it on her, I could just use this to be behind her for spell damage. Is pretty good. This is a really nice spell. I mean, minus cost on it, though. There's a little bit of discard synergy with our offering token, but that's really the only discard we're doing. Reap has a multiplier, but with limited echoes, it's hard to scale heavily. Limited echoes. What is echoes? Is echoes, we're talking about the actual little candy corn things. Multiply is better than Frostbite, has good Reap unit, so multiply is better. Love how you have train stewards defined, I know. I'll just take this guy. We're kind of playing a spell damage build a bit here. Alright, we're definitely going over here for the unit and the artifact. Which I'd like to heal. I don't think we have anything good enough to duplicate yet. Okay. It'd be great if I had any Frostbite units. Units cost 2 less. Actually, that's slightly useful. Applies to our train stewards and these 2 units for right now. Okay. Also having 2 high-cost spells to combine into a 2-cost spell later is something to think about, too. You get the same opportunities every time? Yeah, I don't know. What are our choices here? Spell with 30 magic power. Spell to be intrinsic. And there's the sacrifice. Okay. Let's see what we get here. When played, gain a bunch of stats per the attack. Then we get. What's the essence from that? Just more attack and health. Okay. This seems pretty good, honestly. If you have enough of the charged echoes. We don't really have any shell cards, so I kind of don't want to play around the shell mechanic right now. We're doing more of a spell thing. I'll take that. I should have looked at what the shell essence thing was. Okay, we're definitely doing this, but who do we do it on? Do we do it on you? Or do it on you? I could do it on you so that we just have intrinsic spell power on the floor where we're incanting her a bunch. I think that's the way to do this. Just his kind of innate synergy right there. Get spell power every time we do that. Intrinsic spell. Wow, are we already at extreme? Wow, I've already gotten up to threat level extreme. That might be a little early. Well, alright. Tuned. Intrinsic. This would be really good intrinsic because I can play this before I play any units on that floor, and I get the benefit without the cost. Yeah, let's do that. So only halfway to making the bonus boss show up. We're way ahead of that, honestly. 43 damage. 175 damage to the front enemy unit. 43 that I can aim, or 175 at the front unit. That's a lot of damage. I think we'll go ahead and do the 175. That's pretty insane. I guess that's the idea with these. You get OP upgrades, with trade-off is you make the enemies tougher. Yeah. Oh! Oh, do we want Dante? I mean, we probably always want Dante. We have the -2 cost to units already. Okay. Do I have any... I have 1 dead weight. Alright, always take Dante, I guess, huh? What's Dante's essence? I'm gonna sacrifice Dante. God, that sounds like such a waste. With candles being 0, it's not bad. It's true. The Sinner's Salve is helpful with that as well. We're already at threat level extreme. Threat level midnight, everybody. That will kill you. Okay. Wow, you do 16 damage already. Shard enhanced, yeah. Alright, let's see. Dante's essence is okay, but holy crap, does he like a lot of essences on himself. Okay. Okay, 50 health. 1422. $60 health. Oh god, he's huge. Okay, I forgot about it. Added the capacity to it too. All right. Okay. Thought you just go all in with the stacks before doing that. I did go in. Oh, I could have done more stacks. You're right. Let me... I think I misplayed this. Hold on. Let me, go back to main menu. Let me restart this fight. Again, I'm still learning this thing, so apologies. Yeah, I should have done it the opposite direction, the opposite order. You're correct. You're right. That's my bad. Yeah, I know they go over capacity and they fall off. Again, I'm relearning this, so I misplayed that. It's my bad. I'm going to make misplays, so thankfully you can do stuff like restart a fight in this game. I should have done... I played it because these other things weren't infused yet, so... Okay. Okay, there we go. Now he's got 90 health instead of 60. That was my bad. Oh, there's a restart button now? Is that what this does? What is that? Does that do that? Oh, it's mods. I don't really want to mod the game, honestly. Where did you get multi-strike from? You must just be a bit buffed. I'm gonna do that. Does that keep me from taking damage next turn? Maybe. Yeah, the Blight cost 0 is super good with Dante. Yeah, it really is. Still die because of your 12 damage, huh? Probably need to get capacity with this thing. I do not feel like this is going very well. Our biggest unit just got shreked. I don't think she cleanses that. Oh! Wait, why did she get more armor after I did that? I don't know what happened there. Okay, but I can kill you. $106 damage to her. Yeah, I think it went away as I hovered over something, then came back. It was just confusing the way that the UI showed that. $275 damage, not bad. Okay. We're still pretty far behind here, honestly. But hopefully we get enough reap on her. No infusions here. We might just die here. I think if we die, it's because of my misplay of doing too many pack shards too early, I think. Actually. I can only play 3 things. So the fractures, the reaps only happen after combat ends. So is the 6 damage more than the 2 reap? Well, he's gonna do more. So I guess the question is, when you have apply reap to inspire, which does more? The reap or just the 6 flat damage with the reap? So that puts 4 reap on her. This does 6 and applies 2 reap. I think the Frozen Lance is more damage since this only applies 1 time. It's not like the Frostbite. I think we just die. So this is not a great start. Lost out on the Dante there. Fracture is 8 damage right now. Fracture. What is fracture? Okay. 2 reap plus 4 echoes. 2 reap plus 4 fracture. 2 reap plus 4 echoes. I don't understand. Does reap do more damage the more echoes there are on it? Unit takes 1 damage per stack of echoes after combat. Okay, so reap does do more damage with more echoes. Okay. Okay, alright. It's me not understanding the reap mechanic. It's my bad. Okay, so reap stacking higher, it's not just the amount of reap on him, it's that times however many echoes you have. Okay, I didn't understand it was that times the echoes. That's my bad. Probably need an armor shark or some way of healing for that run. I probably needed to have not made the enemies quite so big with the whatever it's called, the divine stuff. I think I just made my enemies too big too quickly there. Honestly, I think you need to slow play that a little bit more than I did. I wonder if I should go for a discard build instead of just straight spell damage. Well, Kajihan, don't be rude. It's not like I've never read them. I read them, but it's a new mechanic, okay? Give me a goddamn break, okay? This is literally the first time I played this today, so if you could give me just a bit of a benefit of a doubt, I'd appreciate that. Let's see. Extract 3, apply melee weakness 3. Wow, a lot of extract here. I don't really like that start, but let's see what our choices are here. Okay, that seems nice. Getting some echoes. Let's take that. I haven't even seen that one yet. Let's try that. Ooh, that's nice. Get some free charged echoes. Play a spell. Spells that cost less to reduce to 0. That's really nice as well. Although all my spells cost 1 or 0, so that doesn't benefit our starting hand. Cannot be removed. So that's interesting. So if I try to extract 2, and I have 2, will it just go down to 1? We're going to try this. This is really good. Incant triggers an additional time. We didn't start with any incanting. Enemies get -1 attack. I really like this faulty loader. I think that might be the reason we won our first run of the day, honestly. Alright, we did this last time. We don't have any AoE this time, do we? We don't. Founding Seal can pretty much carry you to a win. Founding Seal. What's Founding Seal? I don't have that. Is that... I don't know what Founding Seal is. The double incant. Ah, okay. I'm gonna go for this. It was a double incant that I turned down. Okay. Alright. Apply melee weakness 3. Alright, well, we're definitely going here. Okay. Not going to be even able to play this. Oops, no. This. Alright, chump block for me. This does nothing, right? Because frostbite happens at the end of the turn after they attack. So that guy would die anyway. Just to do it here, I think. Yeah, the double incant looked pretty juicy. I'm trying to play around the new charged echo thing, so maybe it's my bad for doing that. Alright, I'm gonna try this. So if I extract 2, It only goes down to 1, I think. That's cool. I like that. Okay. So they all die. Oh, well, damn it. I should have done that to you. Damn. Missed out on gold. These guys are all dazed. So I'm gonna do that. Kojuhan, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Okay. So I don't think Reap 2... Okay, wait, it does 2 times 4, so it does 8. So he will die? Okay. Alright, like I said, I'm still learning a lot of these mechanics, so... I misunderstood how that worked at first. I think I'll take 1 damage to get a fracture started on him. Okay. That won't get that guy killed, no. Infuse happens before extract if your extract card is infused. Let me read that again. Infuse happens before extract if your extract card is infused. Okay. So if this thing were infused, I could do this. It would give me 1 before it takes away the 2. So if I had 1 and this was infused, I could play it. I think that's what you're telling me. Set up melee weakness when he gets up top. You don't need to know mechanics, just throw cards at them. Just throw the cards! Okay. Can't go below 1. Give him lots of health. Well, there's some scaling right there. Holy crap. Okay. Alright, we win with that. Nice. Okay. Just give our guy a bunch of, what are those cards called? A bunch of echo transfers. Seems pretty darn good. Alright, give me that gold. What do we got? Okay. Now I understand this is better than I thought it was. Because it's 2 times the amount of echoes we have. Okay, there's that, and then there's attuned extract 2. 50 damage to the front enemy unit. So we're doing a spell damage build. This could be really good. Extract 2 is actually really good on this top floor. Since it can't go below 1. So this is AoE here. I don't have any AoE cards yet, right? I think I might take that. Let's take this. We don't have any backline reach yet. Some high cost things here. That is direct damage. Everything else is pretty low cost, actually. You know what? I think I will take that. Although it doesn't have discard synergy. If I really want to go discard synergy, I'd go with this. I have 4 foregone powers, 2 offering tokens. Do I want to go all in on the discard? I don't think so. I want to go more on the charged echoes front, I think. I'm going to take that. Alright. Steel, Magic, Wurmkin, Stygian. So, if we can never go below one charged echo on the top floor, getting an egg unit on that top floor might be really good, right? Because the egg, the hatching thing, will try to eat them, but it'll never be able to eat all of them. I think I might want to go this way to look for one of those. Means I don't get unit upgrades, though. I don't have any units except Train Stewards upgrade anyway, unless I go here to get the Stygian. I think I am going to go here. What are our spell choices first? Magic power, minus cost, and double stack. Our choices here are magic power, piercing, sacrifice, and -2 spell cost. Okay. Etch. What is etch? Triggers when a card is consumed on this floor. And it's another thing that makes me think I should have done the consume synergy. But this guy is charged echo synergy. Thinking about this guy, what do I have for consume? Echo snare we just got. And that's it. We're not really doing consume synergy. I think we do this. How many pack shards would turn the Rebel flagship into the OP flagship? Good question. We're only at... Wow, we're at medium? 15's at medium? Wow, okay. Oh yeah, what are the essences? It gives the etch. I think I want to play around this card. Sweep times 15 attack buff can be win by itself. Sweep times 15 attack buff. I was saying because this guy's got sweep. What's the times 15 attack buff? I don't know if I know what that is. I have plus 15. Oh! Oh, the echo transfer. Okay. You're right. You're right. We have that buff. Okay. All right. So we're not playing around the etch synergy. We're playing around the fact that he just comes with sweep. Okay. Getting a holdover on this could be really good. Double stack. Melee weakness 6. That's pretty crazy. Melee weakness 6 means he takes 6 times that amount of damage the next attack. The extract 3 is expensive, but that could be really, really strong. Minus cost on this could be very nice. I'm thinking about double stack on this and then minus cost on this. It would be free, extract 3, melee weakness 6. The AoE, rate 4. So it'd be 4 times the number of charged echoes we have. One thing I will say though is the final boss, the big bad scary boss after the Seraph cleanses reaps. So I don't know that I want to play just totally around reap. I feel like melee weakness might have more possibility of scaling. I'm gonna try this. I feel like that's a boss killing build right there. Alright, we're already at medium. We got to extreme really quickly. So I only have the one unit we could add a train steward stats to that I don't think would be that good. So we're going to hold off on doing that. Do you want to get piercing on anything or minus spell cost on anything? -2 spell cost on this would be really nice. I think that would put me at threat level high, right? 25 pack shards with fuse train steward, so worth. Does melee weakness do double damage for the next 6 individual attacks or 6 times damage for the next attack? I believe it's that second one. If you read the tooltip, it says, next time the unit is attacked, it takes that much damage again for each stack of melee weakness. So 6 times that one attack, I believe, is how you should read that. Because one of the Seraphs does that. Anyone else found Reap to be disappointing? Okay. I'm going to do this and hope it doesn't put me at extreme again. Okay, we're at high, but not extreme. Okay, wow, there's a lot more stuff to consider. We've only done one fight so far, haven't we? 4 extra attack. You give spikes. I don't have heals. I think I do want to go for this. Okay. Do, 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 do. I think we always want to set up on top floor here. Disappointing because Reap isn't the mechanic, the charged echoes are. Okay. Okay. Charged echoes provide a lot, from various extracts to inspires to boosting bogflies. Okay. I don't have to do anything there. But I do want to infuse this floor. Getting frostbite on this would be very nice. Wow, a buffed up conduit redirector. Okay. Oh, how did I go over the limit on there already? I guess because all the spells I did last time. Okay. Could put melee weakness on her, actually. You know what? Since I don't need these, I should do that. Then we could do that to get charged echo there. Okay. Find yourself not drafting Reap cards and wanting to purge the ones you have. I don't have any incant synergy, so it doesn't matter where I do this. Damn, I can't play that, can I? No. Okay. Six. Then 9. 5 times 6 would be 30 damage. Do I want to do 30 to you? You're going to kill her with your one attack. So you'll kill both of them, so there's no reason. I think it's better to just do this. Okay. So you're both dead, so applying Reap doesn't do anything up here. So if I play 2 foregone powers here, I will do more damage to you. Is this haste? No, it's spikes. Okay. I wonder if it's better to get 2 here so I couldn't do the extract on this guy, though. That's about 6. Let's go ahead and do this. We can whittle down that guy. It's probably better. Man, so many mechanics. Okay. Okay, you're dead. That's good. So extract 2 there. Hoping we actually get another one. Okay, I didn't. So this. Oh, you're already dead. So let's get this here. Yes. It'll be a little more damage on her. I think it's better to get that stacked. Reap is basically like Frostbite. Frostbite, you either go all in to stack and use it, or you don't and end up with cards you want to purge. You can see it being great in Relentless phase of boss fights if you have the champ that adds Echo on strike. Okay. I think we just win this here. Yeah, especially if I just add melee weakness. So this melee weakness times 6 and she gets 1 attack off. All right, that melee weakness is a boss killing thing, so hopefully we can get what's it called, Everfrost or whatever on it. Okay. So there's another AoE thing. Extract 1 and get health. Extract 2 for the big damage on the front guy. So it's pretty good, but they can't go below 1. I feel like I need to get the infused cards, though. Sometimes it almost feels like you're at the mercy of RNGesus for what gets infused. I'm thinking a nice starting artifact would be the one that gives an extra infused card on the card reward screen. It's an egg unit that spawns a unit with multi-strike that applies reap to enemies on strike. I have seen that egg, and I didn't get it once, but yeah, that does sound like that could be good. Are we going all in on the reap? Are we? We don't have the, this guy who applies reap. We do have this guy. He only applies reap when we play a consume card, though. Okay, I'm gonna take that. It's permafrost. It's really expensive. We do have some. Discard synergy, so I'm thinking about Crypt Builder here. We have 4 foregone powers and the 2 offering tokens. Let's go in on discard a little bit here. So our top floor, is it already... Are we locked in on using this guy on the top floor? Oh yeah, when he attacks he gains that. Yeah, I do want him on the top floor. Do I want this guy on the top floor? He's got the sweep. This guy can be on the bottom floor, actually, to try to kill off early units. Problem is I want to cast Extract on him, the Echo Transfer, which putting him on the top floor makes that easier to do. Okay. I could grab her to put her on the bottom floor, actually. That might be the way to go. Put her on the bottom floor. And maybe something to tank in front of her. I think that'll work. Okay. You're at 65 pack shards on the second boss. I think I want unit upgrades here. So 40. I think it's 50 to get to threat level high. So I think I'm safe to take this. For the egg units, do they consume all the charged echoes? Like, can you hatch a 5-shell egg in one turn if you get 5 charges on the floor? Does it take 1 per turn? I'm not sure. I think it eats all of them, but I'm not sure. But I'm going to test this. I think 40 is not high. Let's find out. Damn, 40 is high, apparently. Okay. Threat level skills based on how far in the game you are. Okay. Ooh, that's multi-strike. Ooh. Multi-strike Coltsalia we know is insane. Multi-strike I want on both of those, actually. Okay, let's hold off on that yet. Let's see what units we have to choose from. 2 tech, 2 armor. Multi-strike sweep. I have 2 options at multi-strike sweep, which is crazy. But I think we get this guy to put in front of Coltsalia down on the bottom. Yeah, I think so. Alright, multi-strike sweep. Which one do we put it on? This guy's gonna scale way higher for boss. Oh, not this guy. Because we're gonna be doing the extract thing on him. But if I want to kill backline units, I want to put it on her. And we're going to do that in the +5 attack, I think. So she's doing 6 times 2 and then the frostbite. I'll do that. And then I think I get health on this guy who's going to tank for her. Okay, do I want to purge anything? Kind of do. Let's see what's in here first. Okay, it's this thing. The green one with the card draw and ember would be nice. The Awoken, yeah. Sap and Frostbite, Rage and Armor. I think we just take this for draw and ember. That's our most important stuff. What essences do the new units give if you combine them? Let's see. She gives health and apply frostbite on her strike. And this guy gives inspire, armor, and attack. +1 capacity too. So her on this guy could have been good too, but I think I'm gonna like having 2 different sweeps. Her to sweep the bottom floor. All right, do I re-roll or do I purge? How many train stewards do I have? 4. I think I'm gonna purge 1 train steward actually. Okay. So I don't have enough space to play all of them currently, with us getting those 2 more units. Alright, well, we're not at extreme like we were last time for... This is the first boss or second boss? This is first one, right? Yay, we have a 0-cost deadweight, everybody. Oh, I'm so happy. So happy we got deadweight down to 0. I was really worried about that. Really worried about that deadweight holding me back with its 0 cost. That was pretty bad RNG. Alright, it's fine. Whew, that's a lot of damage. Okay. What's doing? It's this guy. Do I have any way to kill you before your attack goes through? I don't think so. Oh, let's see. Okay. If I play this, I'll be able to use that on her. I mean, if I play this and this doesn't get discarded. It's going to be a 1 and 2 if that happens. I'm not going to be able to play this turn anyway. Reap 2. Well, I guess we just hope that this doesn't go off. Damn. Okay. Oh man. Well, I don't have any heals for this guy. That's just so much freaking damage right there. Is there any way I keep you alive? I think so. No. I don't know if that was bad RNG or this guy just isn't tanky enough. 12 damage. Actually, okay, with the infuse, I can keep him up. Right? Yes. Let's do our best to inspire and keep him alive. Okay. Oof, they all die. Do I have an AoE that I can draw? Helical Crystals and Crypt Builder, both of those. Okay. Okay. So she stays alive now. First time I've been able to do that this thing yet. Okay. I don't know if my synergy's bad or the units I upgraded are bad, or maybe the threat level's too high. It's not feeling super good right now. Hey, Mendeluvium, thank you for the 5 months of the Prime, my friend. Super generous of you. I appreciate that. Oh, nice. Spell shield though? Damn. Okay. It wouldn't have kept you alive because it's that's killing you. My tanky unit's just not tanky enough. And I gave him health too, didn't I? I'm pretty sure I did. She still goes up in health. Yeah. Okay. All right. Nice. Okay. All right. Well, I would really like to draw my Echo Transfer. There it is. Okay. So if I play this here, I can... No, if I play this here and this gets discarded, I can play this up here. If I play this and this gets discarded, I can put the melee weakness on him. So I think it's best to play it here. Okay, let's so can't put the melee weakness, but I can do this. Okay, well, hopefully we've scaled this guy big enough. Okay. He's gonna absorb 1 attack. So Fracture is much better than the Foregone Power, especially because I can't get past this frontline guy. Do we kill her? Not quite. 9 damage. I think our Pyre will finish her 3 attacks. I think we have just enough for the Pyre to kill her. Oh yeah, that extra stuff there did do it. So she's only going to take 1 attack. Okay. Alright. Man, I think our first run of the day was actually our just best build of the day, where we were able to make that one unit just so freaking tanky. Maybe too many mechanics, mixing Frostbite, attune, discard damaging spells, sweep buffing. Yeah, maybe so. We are playing on the top floor, so that's a possibility. 3 spells, consume 20 magic power, 0 cost. 3 spells. We have a lot of spells. Make them 0 cost. We have a bunch of 0 cost spells too. We're also on Ascension 9 as opposed to Covenant 9 instead of Covenant 1. So all the enemies are just stronger. Is this a skip maybe? It's a lot of damage. I feel like we might have too many different... You might be right, we have too many different things going on here. None of these are discard synergy things. I think I'm gonna skip here. Oh, another etch thing. Really looks like I should have gone consume this time. Okay. Okay. Infused Revenge Shark. We'll have to put him in front of her. Problem is his health is low, but I think he's just on his own a good unit. Alright, capacity draw Ember. So top floor is you and you. Bottom floor is you and either you or you. If I do capacity, does that help me at all? Actually, if I did capacity, I could put Cold Celia, Glareminder, and Titan Sentry on the same floor. Would that be good? And then I could put this guy on the floor with my other guy. Would that be worth doing? Him in the front. Him second. Her third. Is that worth considering? 3 units on 1 floor? What does that do for us? I don't know that that does much for us. It's true I could combine them. Oh, what is the... Ooh, yeah, if I could combine them onto that, that would actually be amazing. Or combine him onto him. Is that basically the same thing? So 10 health and Revenge Frostbite onto him. So either way would work pretty well. Yeah, let's plan on combining those two, which means we shouldn't do capacity, which means we should do draw or Ember. And I think with as many 0 and 1 cost cards we have, I think it's Ember that we want. I mean Ember, no, draw. I'm sure it's draw. Okay. Alright, let's see, do they have the... Oh, what? I was trying to click on that. Oh, man. Well, all right. Well, the sacrifice is here. What did I choose? Removal and Hellvent? Okay, we'll say that's what I wanted. I thought I could click on this. I don't know why I thought I could do that without doing this. All right, it's fine. Okay. Champion upgrade. Wow, I can give him multi-strike. That seems really good. Super debate right there. Well, the fact that you can mouse over it. Well, I guess you can mouse over everything. So it's just me being a noob. It's just me being a noob. It's fine. I'm going to go with the multi-strike here. That'll be really good for the boss fights. Okay. All right, and removing... basically, we're going to be removing... train stewards, I think. If that's a spell upgrade, that could have been nice too. Who do we want to duplicate? So I could duplicate one of these guys before combining them, or I could combine one and then duplicate it. Actually, that sounds pretty insane. Already got one upgrade on the Wurmkin guy though, so probably better sacrifice the Titan into the kin. Oh, you're right. You're right. Sacrifice him into that. The other counter to that is this guy is infused, so I could get it infused by putting him into that guy. But the extra health is probably better to do. The infused is probably less valuable than the extra. Was it 25 health? Threat goes back down when you kill bosses? No, it doesn't. It never goes down. Unless, I don't think it did. I was at 40 already, right? Oh, we're down at medium. I don't think this went down. I think it just... The higher the shards on the lower level, the higher the threat level, maybe. All right, for sure, we're going to be removing at least one of these guys. Is there a spell I want to remove more than that? I don't think so. I think we just removed 2 train stewards here. Higher value just means more units are elites, and the bosses have more attack HP statuses. Okay, what do we got? Spell of magic power, piercing. Okay. Alright, so which way do we do it? One thing to consider is if I put him into that guy, I have 2 slots that I can upgrade him for, like, more health upgrades. This guy becomes 65 health with the Revenge Frostbite. This guy becomes 50 health with the Inspire Armor and Attack. So do I want more slots for upgrades and to keep this as an infused card? Or do we want to lose the infused? Keep the higher health. What do we have next floor? Merchant of Steel. I've already done her upgrades. I want to do some upgrades on him as well. Unless I want to infuse as well. No, I don't think infusing the etch is going to be useful. Infusing her into this guy might be useful, but I think we're going to keep those separate. What other good things would be good to put on him if I went into this guy? What other upgrades could we get? We get Encant for armor. Get large stone, which would be usable. No, I couldn't do large stone because putting this guy into that guy gives him an extra capacity. So I couldn't do large stone and keep her behind him. Just be health. So basically the only reason I do it into him would be to keep the infused. And I don't think that's enough reason. So let's go ahead and do him into this guy. All right. So we're going to sacrifice you. And infuse into here. And you'll get 10 health and apply that frostbite. Okay. Alright, 30 magic power. Makes that guy gigantic. Makes that guy really good too. So we're already at extreme, so we might as well do this. Already made this really cheap. I could now make it really strong. It's really strong too. Problem is, if we don't have a discard with that, this is unplayable. 55 twice. So do I want this to be 110 damage instead of 50? I want this to be 210 instead of 60. I think I'm going to do that. That attunement makes that really, really strong. Now, piercing on that could be pretty good. Okay, let's do that. Let's do that. We'll just max out our threat level and hope that our units are strong enough. And, okay, do we duplicate the guy we just combined? It's a pretty strong unit, just put on the second floor to revenge. Or we duplicate something like the payoff card we got. Let's see here. We have a couple good choices on duplicating. Actually, if I get a second one of these guys, if he dies on the bottom floor, I could replace him maybe. I think since we've done the most upgrades on this, well, we've actually maxed out this, and we maxed out this girl. We have a couple different good choices here. Let's duplicate. Even the melee weakness sounds pretty darn good. It's just the extract is kind of expensive. A duplicate crypt builder that plays around our discard synergy if we're trying to do that. Let's go with this. Alright, well, we have definitely increased our threat level quicker this time. I wonder if threat level goes higher quicker on Covenant, higher Covenant ranks, I wonder. You say the Carver, is that the one I did? Hopefully you agree. I think we can go for... Armor 15. She will do 12 damage plus 3. So that will be exactly 15 damage. We do have the piercing here. I think we don't go for this, actually. Okay. Alright, what's our draw? Okay, we got you. Okay. So I actually have a chance, if I play this on this floor, to be able to play this. Nice. Cool. I did start higher, yeah. It said medium when I had only 1510. Yeah, okay. Do I have a way to kill that? I think I do with that. Oh, nice. Okay. So... this is a great draw combo right there. Do I kill you or do I kill this guy? How are you gaining health? Oh, you just have a regen on you. Okay. These guys are stunned, but they'll get to the top. If I don't kill you off, I'm going to go ahead and do this here. Kill you. That means he'll be able to kill you on the top. One of these should kill you if I understand. 1 times... I need to do 2, don't I? I actually do need to do 2. Actually, I can do this. Good. And I can set you up here. And I can set you up here, or do I save you to replace this guy if he dies? I think I set him up here. You've got to set them up. Set them up. Okay, now I want to start actually getting some infusions going here. Nice, the piercing pays off. Beautiful. Okay. Seems like a good build here. I think so. I think so. We'll see how it pans out for him. Okay. So many priority draw units might mess early turns a bit. Maybe so, yeah. Okay. So if I do this, he'll proc an etch, which doesn't really do anything for us. I think I'm going to do it here, where the AoE is strongest. You're both dead. Okay. Most value out of the AoE there. I think we go ahead and play this at the highest amount we can. Hey, good. Those zero cost cards now cost 0. Oh god, so good. Okay, they're all dying. They're all dying. This guy will take more damage if I do this, because it's... Oh! Kills both of you guys. Nice. Okay. We'll give you plus 15 attack here instead of the top guy. Yeah, there's a lot more value out of it here. Could give it to him, too, because, wow, he's really strong. I'm not sure who I want to scale. We have a lot of dudes we could scale. We could just scale this guy since he's got the multi-strike. Maybe I scale him instead of her. I don't know. Alright, where do I want to give the infusions to? He's going to max his is out. Let's do one here. Good. And one here. Can you extract 2 if you have only 1? No, you can't. Cannot do that, sadly. I really want to get Everfrost on this right here, because that's a boss killing thing. Yeah, we did damage there. To nothing. And I don't want to reap my own dudes, okay. 219 damage. I think I just give it to you. Okay. Nice. You're already dead, so I guess infusing will do a little bit more damage to you because it gets an extra reap times this. Or I get this top one up. Let's go ahead and do that. 8 more damage there. Okay. Okay. Oh, let's see. I kind of don't want to play this turn, but I think I should. Yeah, I should. Oh, that kills him. Beautiful. All right. GG. All right, I didn't expect that to work. That melee weakness 6 is really strong. Okay. If I do it on the boss, like one attack kills him. Okay. This guy again. I don't think I want a second one. Soul Crushing Guilt. Extract 3, apply Daze 3. Move it to the back. It's pretty good. I don't know if I want it. I think my deck's looking pretty nice right now. Probably just getting rid of some, like, what? Foregone Powers or maybe Fractures would be the way to go. Last Train Steward, get him out. I don't think... Daze is really good, though. Like, that's a really good card. Except for the extract cost. I don't know if I'm making enough for that. I think I skip here. That melee weakness, though. The left one is instant AoE, not end of combat. This instant... Oh, yeah, it is actually... That is AoE, it's true. 2 cost is a little expensive. Cards are fairly cheap. Melee is good, skip is good, spell is good. What is melee? Oh, the melee weakness. And the spell is good. You think one of these is worth or skip? Yeah. I think I'm gonna skip it. Oh, interesting. Spell weakness. Okay, because it's infused, that has some synergy with Helical Crystals and Crypt Builder both. But is Rand good? That's the real question. This is discard synergy. This is infused and spell synergy. And consume synergy if we're doing that. Is this the one that takes away spells? No, he cleanses units of effects which don't benefit Seraph. I think I'm going to take that. Okay. Okay, magic or units? Spells. I really want Everfrost on this, Permafrost on this. Units. We can do upgrades on. We have 3 units we can get upgrades on. Yeah, we get 2 artifacts if we go on this side, though. Do we have a chance to get spells further down? Here we do, but we miss duplicate and remove. What all do we want to remove from this deck? I think I might... Well, it's a consume spell. Foregone Powers and my last Train Steward, I'm thinking. Fractures, Foregone Powers, and those. I think if I get Permafrost on the melee thing, we, like, always beat the boss. I think I'm gonna go that way to look for that. Permafrost? Damn, remove consume. Remove consume and minus cost on Awoken's Rail Spike is actually pretty insane because that could make all my cards most of my cards cost 0, although I do have a lot of 0 cost cards already. I think I might re-roll for Permafrost. I will do that. That's just a straight upgrade for that. Do I want to consume something? No, I actually like Crypt Builder. Permafrost on Crypt Builder could be, I think, okay too, so that we have it when we draw. Offering token, maybe? Permafrost doesn't work with discard, actually. So is Permafrost... Actually, is Permafrost even good on this with a discard deck? I actually don't know that it is. Actually think permafrost on this might not be useful with foregone powers in the deck. Let me hold off on re-rolling and let me do removal here. I think I want to remove one of each of these. Train Steward we can always place on the second floor, so it's like a consume spell. Let's do one each there. And we're definitely doing this. We're already extreme level. Increase capacity. Unit cost -2. Draw one each turn and return one card to the top of your draw pile. Draw one each turn. So we get extra draw each turn. Card. Is this return one card that you play? -2 unit cost. Do I care about that? That's not too crazy good. This is this useful? That's pretty useful. Since we have things that consume, so we can stack up more. Extra draw. Return card to the top of my draw pile. I'm really curious how this works. Is it a random card? Is it one of any card in your discard pile? Does anybody know how this works? Sometimes I feel like the descriptions of this game are not quite descriptive enough. You pick. Oh. Oh. So if I could pick to put this over every time, we could really scale. Oh, I pick from my hand. Pick from my hand. That's less good. It's like Warcry. -2 unit cost is less for cheating units out and more for playing spells while playing units and getting rid of stewards easily. Yeah. I don't... This is only good at the beginning of the fight. And the beginning of the fight... I mean, it helps you set up slightly quicker. Get units and spells out, but... I don't think I need that. I think it's either this or this. You know what? That could be useful for keeping the melee weakness for when we want it. I'm gonna take that. I think that's probably the best choice there. Okay. All right. Do I want any of these? I'm thinking about this, but no. I think I'm gonna re-roll this one. See what we get. Holdover. All right. Echo transfer holdover. I think that's the way to go. I think this is our best scaling right here. Even Crypt Builder holdover could be good for the discard synergy. Or offering token so that every time we have it, we always have this in, so we can choose what to discard. I think we go for this. This is just the way we scale our build better, I think. And magic power. Let's do this. This just draws more cards to make them cheaper. Alright, do we do 10 magic power on Crypt Builder again, or do I hope I get something like holdover on it instead? Let's go ahead and just get the flat magic power, it's good. Okay, alright, here we go. So many new mechanics to consider in this expansion, it's crazy. +6 attack. I think there's some like multi-strike dudes, aren't there? Yeah, he gets armor when things die on his floor. 6 attack. if we go for that? We just have those big guys with multi-strike. I think I skip that. I'm afraid of multi-strike and sweep dudes. Choose a card to return. Oh, I have to choose this at the beginning of the fight. Okay. All right. What do I want next turn, then, I guess is the question. This, I guess. I don't know. Okay. All right. Seems like a waste to use that on these guys who can't even attack. I'm gonna hold off on using that. Okay. Oh, jeez. What do I want on the top of my deck? Jeez, this is adding... I don't know if I like this now, just this extra thing I have to do. Hide. So if I put melee weakness on you and play you, would that kill you? I do have the extract. Okay. So... if I do this, plus this, you die. Great, great, okay. You take a lot of damage there, but... we are set up now. Now I need to spam stuff to give you armor. Okay. So I want to keep these two as my last thing that we do. I'll play you. Okay. Alright, let's see. Is there any way I keep you alive? Can I kill you? I will kill this guy off. Used consume. I don't think there's any way I keep you alive. Don't the insert for armors do it? It's 26, 37 damage. Okay, 3, that might actually keep him alive. You might be right. I was wanting to do one up here to do that, but good call. I just need to get the armors, and that'll do it. Barely alive, but he is alive. 3 health. He's there's no way I keep him alive any longer, I don't think, though. Okay. So if I put one there, I'm gonna guarantee I draw it. Actually, if I do this, I will be able to play everything, because I'm going to be able to do a Woken's rail spike. Let's do that. Now we got our holdover. There. Okay, the only card that goes to 0 is this guy. Okay. Drew none of our spells. Okay. Seven health. 17 attack. Just don't think I can keep you alive, can I? I'm doing my best. Bam, okay. So if I play 2 of these, you live, right? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, yes. So we hope that this gets discarded. Damn, okay. Well, that's okay. We still keep you alive one more turn. Alright, barely. This little guy. Man, he needs more health. Oh, he needs more health, man. Okay, yes, I think that will guarantee we draw that on the boss next turn. There. There. Give you a little bit of armor. Okay. You're gonna be stealth for frickin' days, man. Alright, we'll take some damage, but the damn stealth sucks. Okay. Whew, that's a lot of damage. Okay. I've already played this, right? Did I play this turn yet? I have not, actually, so... That's a lot of damage. If I fracture you... then I can do this. And hope that he's big enough to survive this girl. This and this, okay? Okay, is your stealth worn out? It has. Did we get there? We got there. Beautiful. Oh, we even get to do melee weakness if I can do this right. Beautiful. And then we'll get to do one of these guys. All right. 110 times 2 times 12. Holy crap, this unit takes 13 times combat damage next time they're attacked. Let me slow this down. I want to see what the number is. 1430. Okay. Alright, nice. 1430, that guy. You hate that stealth boss? Yeah, eat it, stealth boss. Turn 5 consume spells to the top of your draw pile. 3 days to unit move to the back. Turn a spell card from the discard pile to your hand and apply infused -1 consume. And do I get to choose that card? Casual 1430 damage, right? Just casual. Seems pretty good. Does this consume itself? It doesn't consume itself. This is going to slowly consume your spells. Very good thinner, the return soul, yeah. Do things like thin out foregone powers and stuff. Fractures. Turn to your hand. Apply infuse, -1 consume. Okay, I'm gonna take that. I think that's good for some of the spells I want to get rid of. I need to upgrade that one. That's pretty darn nice, actually. Some discard synergy. And sap 2 can be very good. We don't have a spell thing here. We do have a removal or unit upgrade. I mean, if I do remove, it's going to be more foregone powers and fractures. Sap 2. Is that enough sap to be worth it? I feel like this has been nerfed. Didn't this used to be more sap, or am I crazy? I only have 2 offering tokens for that. I think it's a skip. Okay. I do kind of want to get more health on my dudes. I would also like to remove more of those other cards. What do we have now on the next thing? We do have a removal next turn if I skip the magic one. Removal and duplicate on the next floor. I really do need another steel thing, though. We waste 3 healing if we take that. Upgrading spells or combining units. So we can combine units again. I guess we could infuse a Train Steward into a Titan Sentry just to get rid of it, rather than removing it. I want the unit upgrades, I think. Can I get some health? Attack per that thing. And can't armor. Okay. Ooh, or just endless. What if I did endless on one and can't armor on the other? Which is better? I think endless might actually be better. Because he's gonna die eventually. And if he's endless, we get to play him the very next turn. Do I do one of each? Endless on one. Armor stacking the other. I mean, with the incants on the bottom floor as you're playing spells on that floor. Yeah, the endless guy being on the second floor is going to be where he just probably never dies, though, is a thing. Like, if I put him on the second floor with the endless, he hardly ever dies on the second floor because the bottom floor is where they are, but... I think I do want to do one of each, though, on these guys. I think it's pretty useful tankiness for both. We are playing a lot of we are playing a lot of spells on that bottom floor. We get Incant and Inspire Armor. So maybe we'll try one fight with the Incant one on the bottom floor. This is pretty good with the since he's on the floor where the guy's striking to get more what are they called? Shards or whatever. Right, what do we got here? -2 spell cost and an intrinsic spell. Intrinsic spell. Can we intrinsic our holdover? We could. We'd need to make sure we can get it infused. So I'm thinking about intrinsic the holdover. And if we did this, we'd basically have to sacrifice Train Steward to put on one of these guys. It would give 5 attack and 15 health. Or we sacrifice her to put on him. No, that's not good because it's not like the multi-strike carries over. So I think it's sacrifice Train Steward onto her. That's a really cool new mechanic. This might be my favorite new mechanic of this DLC. All right. So as long as we draw any infuse that I can play on the top floor, I can immediately play this. Or actually, I can do it on the if I draw 2 on the bottom floor. Yeah, let's do that. Intrinsic holdover seems like a good combo. Do I want -2 cost? I guess it's not like our threat level's ever going down. Okay, what's this? Okay. What do you got? Oh, this is gold, right? We're not doing that. This just kind of clogs my deck a bit for 1 turn of gold. I think I'm just going to take this. Because I don't actually want to even have to play that card once. Because we basically need to play our entire hand every time. With us being at extreme threat level. Alright, what do we got? We have Incant. Plus cost of spells again. And Weight of Contrition. It's a Scourge. Do we have the one that makes those cost 0? That was last time, right? We don't have that. Don't know if you've noticed or not, but if you copy a spell that has a pack shard upgrade or a unit has been infused by another unit, you gain more shards. Not as many as the original spell infusion. Oh, okay. So I'm getting extra pack shards on some of those. Gotcha. Okay. Okay. So this is the that's the endless one. So we're gonna try endless second floor. We're actually gonna make that 3 cost spell cost 0. That's pretty cool. Okay. Oh, not, it's only -1, not whatever. Okay. Beautiful. 170/100 on this ring sounds like full send. Yeah. Half of shard cost rounded up, 15 shards per fuse unit, for example. It always shows on the dupe button when you're about to press it, I guess. Okay. Good to know. So it means I can't play spells. No, if one of my units dies. Okay, so... Okay, so we're playing these 2 guys. As long as neither of them dies. 65. I'm gonna be able to get 3 to play that. I'm not. But we're gonna draw it anyway. Okay. So incanting gives him armor, but it also gives us armor. Is B edible? What? I think it's better to get my guy stuff there. Oops, no. I think it's better to give my guy armor. Okay. Discard pile, 2-hand, apply fuse. Okay, so there's the thing we're going to be able to thin our deck some. This is if we play spells, so we don't want to play a spell on the top floor. Okay. Okay, so what do I want to consume? Probably this. Cheater's Hand's a little redundant with offering token. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not loving this choice, honestly. You do 4 damage, you do 13. Is there any way I kill you to make you not be able to do your damage? I think so. You wish it was discard instead of put on top. You think it might be too good then? So I don't want to play anything on this top floor except this if I played it last, but I can't really do that. So we just want to incant you as much as possible, I think. Okay. Okay, he will get some shards next time since he'll get to attack. Go ahead and do that. Okay. Alright, let's see here. Yeah. Whoops. Okay, spell weakness. Putting spell weakness on you is probably... Well, you got 4 spell shields, so that's probably actually not worth it. Wow, I can do this twice on you. Let's do it once on you. This is going to be that. And this, and this. Considering only one clan benefits from discard, it's a big nerf. Being able to discard a card instead of putting it on top, lets you cycle faster would be better, yeah. Yeah, I don't like... I thought it was good because of the draw, but this return to the top of your draw pile yeah. Not loving it, that's for sure. So I could get the melee weakness on you. Okay. Get rid of the other fracture with the other offering token. Let's get rid of the other fracture. Oh, God damn it. God damn, this +1 dispels. Ah, frickin' hell, is a complete misplay right there. Oh, I wish I could undo one goddamn... That just screwed my entire hand. Just messed up half my goddamn deck. Fucking hell, man. Ah, such a misplay. God damn it. I want incant. Get effed by this bullshit. Oh, I hate... This is the worst fucking shard. Oh, it's just the absolute goddamn worst. Jesus Christ. Alright. I discarded the thing I didn't want it to discard. Great. And now I can't even like play this shit anywhere unless I want to make these guys cost even less. Or even more. It's only -1 there. Oh, god damn it. That one little mistake just completely screwed me. I might have to restart the fight because that one goddamn misplay. Yes. What the hell? God damn it. I really don't like this cheater's hand. I immediately regret my decision of using it. Cheater's hand is more for assembling combo turns, like drawing Shadow Siege with Channel Song or Perils with Awoken Rail Spike. Okay, great. Let's do a big ol' attack on him, I guess. You die, huh? Well, the incant on this guy was pretty worthless. I mean, it just hard countered by that stupid bullshit. That's fine. I think we still win this. Just freaking annoying as hell. Imagine FTL. In FTL, if enemy had a room that if you fired at it, makes your weapons cost +1 missile for the rest of the sector, including your flax. Just imagine, yes. Just imagine. Incanting you doesn't do me any more good. Fuck me, man. Oh, I fucking hate this thing. God damn it, I did it. God damn it again. Alright. Well, get me out of this boss fight, man. I hate this boss. I really hate this boss. Ah, Christ almighty. Okay. Yeah, it's my bad. I'm just tilted, apparently. This will be the last time I can play this one, but this guy's got plenty of... I think we're going to destroy this guy with our... what we have, I think. As long as we have enough health. Do we have enough health is the question? 69... Or no, actually... okay, so we want that. It's got freaking 3 spell shield too, Jesus. Okay, the spell weakness. Hopefully we'll get spell weakness next turn. I got spell weakness, I just need to be able to apply it. There's my endless. I think I need to put endless on the bottom floor. Can I apply it? I can if it doesn't get discarded. No, I can do it right now. If I do this... There. That's GG. Okay. Alright, well that was a crappy fight. Oh, man. Yeah, Spell Shield doesn't block you from applying debuffs, no. Just blocks spell damage. Ugh, that was a terrible fight. That last end of that fight screwing up that placement. Consume hand. Consume, discard your hand, draw 5. Deal damage to the front of me unit equal to 2 times the number of spells in your deck. 3 times. Oh, my brain is so fried. It's because it's past time for my break and my brain is exploding. Discard my hand and draw 5. I don't think I have enough Ember. Well, we do have some discard synergy. Just in that. I think it's a skip. I think I need Ember now. I think I have enough draw. I'm pretty sure I need Ember. Do I have enough draw? These guys. Yeah, let's go Ember, I think. Alright, oh man. Can I... How many more things do I have? I have 3 more fights. Alright, I know it's in the middle of the run, and I hate to do this because it also messes up my YouTube video, but I really need to take my break. I'm like an hour, and I'm like a half hour past, so let me really quickly stand and use the restroom. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you're enjoying the Monster Train as my brain explodes from learning this new combo synergy. I'll be back in just a minute, my friends. Y'all rock. See you in just a sec.